Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Mythloke, your portal to the world of myth and legends. This is your host Nitin Nair, and today we're diving into the fascinating world of Hittite mythology to explore the tale of Illuyanka, the serpent dragon. The Hittite civilization, with its rich pantheon of gods and mythical creatures, offer us a glimpse into ancient beliefs and the storytelling traditions of an empire that once thrived in Anatolia or modern-day Turkey. But before we get started, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to our channel and click the bell icon so you never miss an episode. Now, let's journey back in time to uncover the story of Illuyanka. The Hittites were an ancient Anatolian people who established an empire at Hattusa in north-central Anatolia around the 18th century BCE. Known for their advancements in ironworking and chariot technology, the Hittites also had a rich and complex mythology that intertwined with the cultures around them, including the Mesopotamians and the Egyptians. Their gods were often anthropomorphic, and their myths full of battles, intrigues, and cosmic events. Illuyanka is depicted as a fearsome serpent or dragon, embodying chaos and evil. Unlike more familiar European dragons, Illuyanka is often portrayed as a massive, serpent-like creature without wings, but with immense power and a menacing presence. Its scales were said to be impenetrable, and its eyes glowed with a malevolent fire. The image of Illuyanka varies slightly in different texts, but it consistently represents a formidable force of nature. In Hittite mythology, Illuyanka is often connected with the other deities and mythical figures. The dragon is typically portrayed as an adversary to the storm god Tahrun, also known as Tarhunt or Teshub in other Near Eastern cultures. Illuyanka doesn't have many family ties in the myths that survive, but the stories of its battles with Tarhun are central to the legend. There are no other widely known names for Illuyanka, but its story has parallels in other cultures' myth of storm gods battling serpentine dragons. Illuyanka's primary ability is its sheer physical power and invulnerability. As a dragon serpent, it can bring destruction with its movements, and its scales make it nearly impossible to defeat through conventional means. In some versions of the myth, Illuyanka is also capable of magical feats, using its cunning and ancient knowledge to outsmart its enemies. The struggle between Illuyanka and Tahrun symbolizes the eternal battle between order and chaos, with Illuyanka embodying the destructive and unpredictable forces of nature. The myth of Illuyanka is one of the best-known stories from Hittite mythology. There are several versions of the tale, but the most common one goes like this. Tarhun, the storm god, battles Illuyanka but is initially defeated. Seeking help, Tarhun calls upon the other gods and even mortals. In one version, Tarhun's son marries Illuyanka's daughter to gain a strategic advantage. Using a cunning plan, Tahrun ultimately defeats Illuyanka by getting it drunk or by deceiving it, thus claiming his lost strength or weapons. This myth represents triumph of order over chaos, a common theme in ancient mythologies. The recurring battles between gods and dragons or serpents symbolize the struggle to maintain balance in the universe. If you're enjoying this dive into Hittite mythology, don't forget to give us a thumbs up, subscribe to Mythloke for more mythical content, and hit the bell icon to get notified whenever we upload a new episode. Every act of putting down a comment, replying to our questions on the community, liking, subscribing, sharing, gives us motivation to keep doing what we love and to ensure that we get you and all the others who love mythology just like us more information and quality content on YouTube and your podcast platform. We love hearing from you, so leave a comment below about your favorite mythical creature and also what you would like to see next. Now back to the episode. Illuyanka's story has influenced various aspects of modern culture, particularly in the way we understand and depict dragons and serpents in mythology. The theme of a hero or a god battling a giant serpent can be seen in many cultures, from the Norse myths of Thor and Jormungandr to the Greek tales of Zeus and Typhon. These stories have shaped our modern fantasy genres, inspiring books, movies, and video games where dragons and serpents often play significant roles as antagonists. Before we wrap up, let's ponder a few questions. What does this recurring theme of a god battling a serpent or dragons across various mythologies tell us about the ancient human societies and their values? How might the story of Illuyanka have evolved if the Hittite Empire had continued to flourish and influence other cultures for longer periods? Finally, in what ways do you think modern interpretations of dragons and serpents owe their characteristics to ancient myths like that of Illuyanka? Feel free to share your thoughts in the comments below. We respond to every single comment that you put in our videos because we believe that if you have taken the effort and time to communicate with us, you deserve a response from us no matter what. Thank you for joining us on this mythical journey into the legend of Illuyanka, the serpent dragon of Hittite mythology. Remember, there are countless myths and legends waiting to be explored, and we're here to guide you through them all. This is your host, Nitin Nair, signing out by reminding you once again to stay curious and stay mythical.